to the phonetics corner. Are you really enjoying all the previous classes based on this phonetics? What is phonetics? Scientific study of speech sounds and symbols. And there are 44 phonemes, and we covered some of the consonant sounds and symbols. What are they? Everyone having the notes with you? Take them out, please. Ready? Ready to go? Yes. So they are bilabial, some sounds and symbols, and with examples. Okay. And then labiodental, then then post alveolar. Next one, glottal, alveolar, velar, and then the last one was with a palatal ear sound. So we had many examples as well. I hope that you are practicing more of listening to some videos as well, having the correct articulation. How about we take today something new? Yes, it's going to be our palato-alveolar. What's that? Palato-alveolar. It's a combination of D voice and you may have seen that symbol already, phonetic symbol. It's a Z sound. Okay, so then we'll have those combination D and Z will be together, then we'll have a J voice. Okay, J. We use our vocal cords to vibrate that certain sound. Clear? Yes. So it is like our front of the tongue raised towards the hard palate. Teeth rich, hard palate, then soft palate. Okay? Front of the tongue raised towards the hard palate. Front of the tongue raised towards the hard palate. By the way, it is voiced palato-alveolar. What's the sound? J. Say it again. J. You see the symbol there? J. J. Palato-alveolar. Voiced. It is an affricate sound. That means a sound made by stopping the air stream. Stopping the air stream, then releasing it suddenly with an audible friction through the mouth. Okay, so it's a J. Everyone? J. An affricate sound. That means a sound. Come on, a sound made by stopping the air stream. Air stream. Then releasing it suddenly with an audible friction, okay, through the mouth. So it's a J. J. Say it again. J. There can be many examples with the same letter J. It can be other letters with the same sound. It can be in the middle, at the beginning, or at the end. We will be covering a few today. You all have heard that Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. You know that nursery rhymes? Yes. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch the pail of water. Pail means a bucket. Okay, a small bucket. Pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his arm. Then you remember that song, no? That nursery rhyme? Yes. Okay. So Jack and Jill. Why did I say this? Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill. J, 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 J. It is voiced. It is voiced. Affricate sound. And then, why why don't we make some more words? Joyful. Aren't you joyful? Are you enjoying your schools? You know, jet. You have seen jet? Have you? Yes. Then joker. Joker. When do we usually open our school? In the month of June. Yes, in the month of June. Then give me some more. Justice. Judge. Yeah. And many of you love jam. Many of you love jam. Butter and jam. With bread sandwich. Okay. And these are some examples that we have with the same letter having that same sound. There can be some in the middle. Major. You know, M-A-J-O-R. Major. That letter comes in the middle. It's not a major or some. It's major. Say it again. Major. Clear? Major. Then budget. Project. Badge. And you know, education, it is spelling E-D-U. It's not education, it's education. We use this certain symbol to have that phonetic symbols for that certain word. And we have to pronounce J. Okay, education. J sound, and since it is a U after, it's a J. Education. Okay? Educate yourself. Soldier. It's not soldier. D-I-E. But spelling is D-I-E. Pronunciation is a J. That sound same. Okay? Soldier. Say soldier. And any other you could think of with J? You know, lounge. It's like a waiting room. Whenever we have to wait for any interview or meet an officer, we will have an opening place inside the building itself by the parlor. It's somehow a kind of opening space for the visitors to sit. Okay? Lounge. You may have seen in the hospital or big buildings. Okay? Many type of institutions. Lounge. Say it again. Lounge. And we'll have a different spelling but a pronunciation with this sound J. Now, are you comfortable with this sound? J. Say it again. J. It's voiced palato-alveolar. Voiced palato-alveolar. J. Let's make a kind of a story. We can create a story having these words. There are many words you could think of later on, but having these words, let's listen. Okay? Jack and Jill approached. That means when to see. Okay? Approached a joker. How did they go? By a jet in the month of June to deal with a just judge. Just judge for justice. Okay? He is very true to his views. So he is a just judge. He always deals with the truth. So, just judge for justice over a budget of a project. just imagine how long they had to wait for that judge at a lounge. Why did they have to wait for so long? He is a demanding judge. He always deals with the justice. So many are there waiting for him. Okay. So long, so hungry and weary, they finished their bread with butter and jam. Then what happened? You know what? You could think of more of these similar sounded words to have an interesting climax. Is that a good deal? Agreed? Great. Okay, I will see you with that climax with this sounded words. Have fun and enjoy yourself. See you. Bye bye.